out.
Yes. Welcome back, one and all, to episode 322 of the Fully Geeked Pod. You have myself, Nate the Man in the Know.
Kiss Twizzy.
Richard in the house.
You got the famous warrior.
And we are here, episode 322. Everyone is back in the building. Yes. So we'll start. How the man them? Rich, how was last week? I know you was extremely busy with work, end of the month, all that stuff.
Oh, bro, absolutely horrendous. Absolutely. Bro, my organization, they might pay you okay, but they make... No, I'm not disrespectful. They might pay you okay, but they make sure you work for the money. Look, I know most organizations do the same thing, but this company specifically make you earn your money. And you know when that paycheck comes in at the end of the month? Yeah, I work for that. Previous jobs, I used to spin in my chair, on WhatsApp groups. Well, I'm not with them no more, so they can't fire me. WhatsApp groups, watching films, watching everything I wanted to do. This company, I can't even put one headphone in my ear.
Serious.
I listen to a podcast.
Serious. Bro. That's what I do, bro.
I can't even listen to a podcast in my ear.
Wow.
So
it's like that.
So
why is that you get told off, or you just don't have time to do it?
No, it's just got no time. It's just continuous. It's like everyone's talking to me. Rich, bro, can you push that through? This, yeah, boom, boom, boom. All right, cool. Let's jump on a call, bro. And I'm still going. I'm like, today, my friend is done last week. So realistically, Monday and Tuesday is meant to be calm, like back to normal. But because it was so bad last week, it's the recovery. It's kind of like getting people back up straight again. Like, plus we had four people down last month. I know I'm talking too much, but listen, like two people left, they quit, and there's 2 people on annual leave. And obviously the guys who are on annual leave, no one knew the 2 individuals were going to leave anyway. So you can't cancel people's annual leave at work. It doesn't make sense. So we were 4 people down. So it was a big hit to the team, but somehow we got through it.
All right, cool.
I'm sorry.
Let it out, man.
Can I say something as well? Something happened to me today. So I went for a blood test. I spoke to my doctor the last few weeks ago, and I thought, boom. He goes to me, like, let's do a full MOT, go for a blood test. And I booked it online, Swift queue. So I booked it online, so boom, appointment today, 7:25. Obviously, went there, checked in, sat down. My name was called out. I live in a predominantly Asian area, right? So, in a blood test, so I went there, sat down, and I said, yeah, hi, Richard, I know. I said my whole name.
Man, beat this out, please.
Oh my God, I just clocked. Sat down, took my top off, and she goes to me, are you fasting? I go to her, I'm not Muslim. But, before a blood test, you're meant to have a fast, innit?
Oh.
And not eat no food. And she started busting up, started crying. And obviously, I didn't clock. And in my mind, I was just thinking, she asked me about fasting because I was a Muslim and all that. But no, obviously, because it's a blood test, you're meant to fast. Obviously, that I did that. But she threw me off so much that me and her were busting up for at least a couple of minutes. And people are looking like why are they laughing? But you had to be there. But it's funny. It's funny, trust me. But anyway, that was it.
Had you fasted though?
Yeah, but it's 8 hours, 8 to 12 hours.
Okay.
I think I did about 11 hours. I think it was.
They can never get my blood. They can never get my blood. You know how much they poke me so many times to get my blood. I don't know what it is. That's why I hate going for blood.
You serious?
Yeah, bro. My veins just disappear, bro.
Pause on the poke though.
Pause.
Thanks for days.
No, but you know what's funny? Like I had my blood test this morning. I got a text at 2 p.m. Oh, your blood test are in. You're lower in vitamin D. We sent a prescription to your nominated pharmacy, collecting 3 to 5 days. I thought, hold on, that quick? Since when?
Yeah, it's technology, bro.
We're all lacking vitamin D, to be honest.
Yeah, man.
So basically,
we're in the wrong environment, basically.
this is our ethnic group, Black African. It's put automatically vitamin D straight away.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, though, I was saying this the other day, you know that thing, like sad, that seasonal whatever thing, where like, you know, like certain people don't like the winter.
Yeah.
I think I'm that person, you know. I feel like
We
I'm a
all
lot
that
better.
people.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But I feel like I'm a lot better in the summer. But the reason is because I don't think I was designed for winter in England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, bro, yeah, 100%.
I think when I'm older, maybe I'll do the 6 month thing.
Yeah, that's what I can see my mum. Like, mum, what are you doing here? I don't know what she's doing here. Like, winter time, you should not be in this country.
Yeah,
I don't know what she's doing.
Yeah, I can't lie. Now that it's getting lighter, I feel so much happier. I don't know. It's never happened to me before, innit? But I'm like, yeah, the brighter days. Like this morning, I got up without an alarm clock, went straight downstairs. Happy times, man.
As soon as the clocks go forward or whatever it is in a couple of weeks, bro. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
life is going to be good again.
100.
Yeah, facts. Starts again. Yeah, 100.
Does, man. Yes, but all right, cool. I'm glad Richard's all right. Kel, get up to anything over the past couple of days?
Nah, man. Nah.
Mr. Merv?
Yeah, no, just what did we do? Obviously, we went out to a premiere. Like,
Yes, we did. We got invited to a premiere of a short film from one of our director friends who has been on the podcast.
Yeah,
Mr. Is it MW Daniels?
Yep.
Yeah. And we've reviewed one of his earlier films, Lizzie Head, and also we had an interview with the Richard Experience. Yeah. So that was a couple months, so you can look at that going on the podcast. But he invited us for a premiere that he was hosting in Romford.
Yeah,
it was good.
Beyond Mamushi, and also Samantha Oci had her first debut film as well, which was Forget Me Not.
Yeah,
it was good, man. It was nice. It was nice, like nice little event.
Definitely.
So I was going to ask. I was going to ask you.
Okay, no, you go ahead because I was going to say something, but it's fine.
No, go for it.
No, I was just always going to shout out another podcast that we met there. They recognized us from the podcast, and we are going to do a bit of a link up at some point in the near future. Just waiting for Merv to arrange it. Come, Merv, you're better at admin than me, but
straight live pressure in front of 1,000, you know.
Straight live pressure, and that was Rich and Jimmy. They do a podcast. Rich and Jimmy watch films. So I checked a few out over the weekend or what have you. But yeah, so we're going to be doing a little collab stuff.
Rich and Jimmy, yeah. Shout them out. Plug them.
Yeah, man, definitely go and look for them on all the platforms, and we'll try and do a little link up to properly review the film.
Yeah,
Beyond Mamushi.
I felt a bit semi-famous, boy. So yeah.
The only sad thing, I'm not gonna lie to you, was we were there, and all they wanted to do was ask for Richard. So that really annoyed me. I'm not gonna lie.
What a shame.
Yeah, no.
Well, he wasn't there. Rich wasn't there. How come? I thought that was his link.
No. I spoke to Dan anyway. I spoke to Dan offline. So Dan. We've got an event. Yeah.
Who's Dan?
Who's Dan?
Yeah, who's Dan?
Who's Dan?
Mr. Martin.
Yeah, go on, bro. Sorry, carry on.
Close your mouth. Yeah.
No. We've he's going to do another one anyway. Another review of the film, but obviously he sent us the link to watch the film anyway via YouTube. But he goes, would you want to see it in the cinema again? I said 100%. but I said I'll do both just for, yes, YouTube's great and everything, but watching it in cinema again, it being in widescreen, being with the directors, put it together, yeah, definitely. So yeah, he's gonna do it again in the rest. So yeah.
Okay. What was the question you wanted to ask?
No, what I wanted from you guys is your take on the film, because based on the trailer that I saw, I was thoroughly impressed with the trailer. I felt, and I had so many questions that obviously he couldn't provide me with the answers based on the fact that it is his film coming out and he didn't want to reveal too much. But from your take,
yeah, we can review that.
Sorry?
We can review that another time.
Yeah, when we do when we link up with Rich and Jimmy and we do it, you can either be a part of it or you can listen out on the pod.
Yes.
No, I'll listen to that.
Cool. All right, guys. So that was nice. And obviously we've got 9 games left. Well, Arsenal got 9, 10. So the road to the championship continues. But Mr. Merv, what's going on in the world of the news, apart from the potential of whatever Trump is doing out in the world with whoever he's doing it with?
Yeah, no. Before we go, Marv, listen, man. People in the Middle East, let's try to stay safe, man. Like, yeah, it's a madness right now. I think the flight's still cancelled to that area, right?
Yeah, the flight. Dubai is not open. I think they're trying to open it again, but I know even flights to Cyprus and stuff have not stopped as well at the moment.
Yeah. I got my cousin in Saudi. Like he works for Americo. That's one of the biggest oil companies in the world. So he goes to me, no, but it's the truth. They're part of Shell, they own Shell and all that kind of stuff. So he goes to me, no, we're cool. Like, he goes to me, everything's normal. Yeah, but then a bomb went off in Saudi, one of the oil plants, in it.
Is it?
He goes to me, the sirens are going off. He goes to me, but we've been told to still continue, but he goes to me, obviously everyone's a bit kind of like, we know they're far away from it, but where something blew up in Saudi, which is only an hour away, and now it's kind of like, it's more kind of like, oh shit, it's only an hour away. That's getting closer. Do you know what I mean? But he was telling me he's pretty lucky because every other weekend they tend to drive to some part. I don't know where they drive, so I can't remember where they drive to. Starts with B, but it's a hotel that they go to where it's a big restaurant. They tend to go there like once a month or every other week, and that particular hotel was hit. So it's one of those ones that it's just like, boy, imagine we decided to go and we were there and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's crazy.
But yeah, Mr. Merv.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no. Yeah. So I guess I think I mentioned it a while back about the Warner Brothers Discovery sale. So as you may know, Warner Brothers Discovery is up for sale, and basically it's just been up like for whatever studios want to grab it, basically. So you had contenders like Paramount Skydance, Netflix. I don't know if Apple, Disney, Amazon were involved in that as well, but yeah, like basically it just came down to Disney and Netflix, not Disney, sorry, Paramount Skydance and Netflix, where Netflix surprisingly was the one that was basically in the lead. They had the highest bid. I guess the surprise was because Netflix is obviously a streaming service, whereas even though Paramount Plus has its streaming service, they're also a studio that actually makes films for the theatrical experience, whereas Netflix might do 1 or 2 movies that are exclusive, but mainly all their stuff is like based on streaming, basically. So yeah, so it's only and I think what's his name? I think David Ellison, the one that owns Sky and Paramount Skydance, like he's like just been pushing, like, to get a better deal, to get a higher bid and stuff. And they weren't like, Paramount was just kind of behind us doing all these tactics to try and get on board with it. But in the end, they made a more of a superior proposal, which basically Netflix has had to come out because they said, like, essentially, to put it short, it's not financially viable for their company.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah, like it would just probably make no sense for them to put that much money into to invest in Warner Brothers Discovery, which I believe that Skydance in the end, Paramount Skydance offered like 110 billion or something. So that's like a serious amount of money. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's a definite like that Paramount is going to own Warner Brothers. But if they do,
it's going to take a few months for the acquisition to kind of go through, what have you.
Yeah, probably even a year, maybe at that point. Yeah. So.
I'm actually quite happy Netflix didn't do that, because, you know, we've seen companies acquire loads of other smaller, well, they're not exactly small, but other TV rights and everything else, and try to expand the organization, and then there's a big global collapse. And I'm actually quite happy they kind of said, you know what, like Merv said, realistically, putting all this money into it, can we sustain the Netflix platform that we're kind of growing naturally, and having this on board? How would, you know, something's bound to suffer. Do you get what I mean? So I would rather them not do it, and it can go anywhere else. But what Netflix have built, the platform that they've built, and the way it's growing now, is fantastic. I wouldn't want them to go too crazy and offer so many other services, then collapse as a company.
They're saying that Paramount debt is going to reach $79 billion after this deal. And that's with the acquisition, with the acquisition standing at 110 billion.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah, that's no money to mess about with, man.
No. You can understand why Netflix will walk away from something like that, mate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and I guess they got to take care of the properties as well, because you got DC, you got HBO Max, CNN. So they have to also put it in good hands as well, making sure, like, you know, are they gonna, for example, even James Gunn and Peter Safran, like, obviously they've just recently helmed this new DC universe, and do they also go with them as well? Do you know, as well? Do they bring the same staff members on board?
No, I think you do. You can't buy you got to buy the company as is, isn't it? So when you buy a company, it's whoever's in is in.
Yeah.
Then you can worry about all the other stuff afterwards, the sacking and all that kind of stuff, hiring.
Yeah.
In the interim, you buy the company as is.
Yeah, but do you know what it is as well? Where what's his name, Edison? He's got links to the man that's in charge of America, in it as well. And with James Gunn, he's a bit like opposition in it as well. So I'm like, would he also lend his services to that kind of business there? Do you know what I mean?
Bro, they'll slap a hat in a film, bro. They'll have one of the superheroes wearing a MAGA hat, and they're good, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. James Gunn's a bit of a rebel when it comes to these things. I don't know, like, do you know what I mean? So yeah, but that was that anyway. Like, I think it's still going on. Don't know whether, like, in the end they're going to get it or not. But
no, I think they've got it. I think they're saying third quarter it should be formalized.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Cool. And the next one, there was a event awards, the NAACP awards, which is basically the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People in America. I don't know if any of you's heard of this award before. Yeah.
Never.
It's always been a thing. It's always been a thing.
But you know what I was confused about, because also the SAG Awards I'm sure the SAG Awards was this weekend too. So I'm like, did it happen on the same day? No, it couldn't happen on the same day. But yeah, like there was two award shows basically. No, the only reason why I'm sort of talking about this one, because I guess on the back of what happened last week at the BAFTAs, like, I think Dora Lindo was getting an award basically for what's it called? Yes, you received a standing ovation with Ryan Coogler, simply because of what happened, like, especially last week with all the support there. So that was quite a nice touch, obviously, like, given what happened as well.
Yeah, they were a day apart. Sorry, the NAACP was on the 28th, which was Saturday, and the SAG Awards were on the Sunday.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, because I've never seen that happen before. Yeah. Yeah. Because the SAG Awards was like, yeah. Because I said I know what's his name. Michael B. Jordan won Best Actor, didn't he? For his role in Sinners.
Sinners won Best Cast in a Motion Picture. The Pit won Best Ensemble. The Studio won. Sean Penn won Best Male Actor in a Supporting Role. Michael B. Jordan Best Male in a Lead Role. Noah Weil, who's from The Pit, won Best Male in a Drama Series. Seth Rogen in a Comedy Series. I think that's the comedy one that you watch. I think.
Yeah, the Studio. Yeah, the Studio.
Yeah. Kerry Russell won it Best Female Actor in a Drama Series. Harrison Ford, Richard's mate, got Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah. Good speech.
Owen Cooper got Male Actor in a Miniseries or TV movie for adolescents.
Yeah, still winning. Right?
Michelle Williams, she got it for Dying for Sex.
Yeah.
Well, I told you about that. It's a good TV show.
Yeah.
Mission Impossible got Best Stunt Ensemble.
Yeah.
That's obviously for, Tamani, because he does his own stunts.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Catherine O'Hara, she got it for The Studio.
Yeah.
And The Last of Us got Best Stunt Ensemble in a TV series.
Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of awards. Yeah.
We also, this week, we had the Brit Awards. Obviously, it's not necessarily TV show and films. But Olivia Dean, I have not heard this album, but she won Bare Things. She
4
won,
awards, isn't it?
Yeah, the Album of the Year, Artist of the Year, Song of the Year, and another thing she won. Best Comeback. But shout out to Dave. Dave won Best Hip Hop, Grime and Rap Act. It's a bit much putting them all in one, but it's fine.
Yeah,
Noel Gallagher won Best Songwriter of the Year. Shout out to my cousin Inflo, who won for Salt R&B Act. Who won Best R&B Act. And Ozzy Osbourne won Lifetime Achievement. Salt, Inflo normally wins the Best Producer at the Mobiles.
Mm-hmm.
They're part of a group called Salt, SAULT.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. So we had lots of awards over this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's quite good. Mm-hmm. All right, we've done awards. What about Merv's favorite thing? Trailers.
I think there's been too many trailers over the past couple of weeks, so we don't necessarily have to go into detail of all of them. If none of you
see, we can't go into detail because otherwise Kel tells us off again.
I know, so there's a couple of trailers that dropped last week. I know one of them he would probably be excited for, which was the House of David season 2.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah. So that I think given that I've seen the first season as well, I think I was a bit late with that. It does look like a good trailer. Like I guess like did you watch it, Carl, the trailer?
No, I didn't.
Why not? It's your thing.
No, but I think I've seen I think I see a clip of it, but yeah, but I'm just up for it anyway. Do you know what I mean? I'm just up for it. But this is where the story gets interesting.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man.
But hold on. But isn't House of David already out in other countries?
Yeah, long time.
It is, yeah, because it came up on my TV time app like months ago. I'm thinking and then when it just showed the first trailer, I was like, okay, I see what's happening.
And just on that note as well, David, the animation's out as well. Proper good.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
What's it on?
What up? But yeah, it should be in the cinemas. No, I don't think it's at the cinemas yet in the UK. But it came out of the cinema in in America and stuff time ago.
It's an animation film.
Animation film, David. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a TV series. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. And there was another trailer that was quite unusual from A24, Backrooms.
Hamlet.
No, Backrooms.
Like Backrooms,
so,
okay.
Yeah. So I only just saw like a picture of it. I'm thinking, what's this weird room? Like this weird, ambiguous sort of empty room with like a chair in it and stuff. And obviously I had to watch it in it, and it was just like literally going from different floors, like descending down to different rooms, and don't really know what it's about really, but it's A24, and it had an airiness to it, so I'm curious in it. So don't know if any of you see the trailer at all.
I saw a bit of it of the cream room in a chair, but I got a phone call. Sorry?
That's like the phone call, you know.
The trailer's so short.
But I got a phone call and I didn't finish it. I said, "Oh, damn it."
Oh yes. Okay, yeah, that was that. So that's a A24 film. There was also Hamlet. So this is like a take on the William Shakespeare play Hamlet, which is based in a kind of sort of modernish London, basically, with Riz Ahmed starring. That was my watch, sorry. So with Riz Ahmed starring, basically. It looks gritty, and I like seeing Riz Ahmed in films. I think he's a really good actor. And after what I just saw of him in like Relay just recently as well, and also Sound of Music, not Sound of Music. It's the one where he plays a deaf person, basically. That was like I can't remember the name of the song. Sound of Metal. Yeah, Sound of Metal. Yeah, Riz Ahmed's good, man. That's Hamlet. And For All Mankind. I've said this once, I'll say it again. Do you watch For All Mankind, Kel?
It rings a bell. What's that about again?
That's that's basically like the kind of space exploration. So it started first series started and each season.
You know what? There's like 5 seasons of it, right?
Yeah, so this is season 5.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I started it. I think I finished season 1. I think I did, but yeah, I don't know where I stopped, man.
It's dead, bro. Don't just admit it, bro. That's why you stopped.
No, it's not. It was long. It wasn't dead. It was just long. Like, pause.
Do you know what?
you know what it is. I was watching. I was like, something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen, but nothing happened. Do you know what I mean? I was like, something has to happen, and nothing was happening. I was like, I want to keep on watching it, but then I got sidetracked. I never went back to it.
Do you know what? It is kind of a slow burner show, but it's a really good show. And part of me thinks to myself, because I've just watched it episode by episode. Maybe like the first season I watched, I binged because I got in a little bit later. But each time it's come on, it's always just come out week by week for me. So it's giving me time to just really enjoy one episode, process it, and be excited for the next one. And I think that's what it's been like for me. So it's like, you know, each time technology develops, the characters get older, they're reaching out of bounds of space and whatnot, going to, I think eventually they land on Mars, actually. So this one's about essentially the people on Mars versus the people on Earth. So when I say people, like Earthlings are now living on Mars as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I'll go back to it. I ain't gonna lie.
I wonder if Mark would have watched it.
Who?
Like, it's Marlon.
Who?
You heard me loud and clear.
Don't do that.
All right. So and then we had our favorite 90s computer game, Mortal Kombat 2. Obviously the sequel to the 2020 film that came out during COVID. This one stars Carl Urban amongst the existing cast, and he's going to be playing Johnny Cage. Just a bit more of the trailer, really. Like I think they really just kind of delve deep into the Mortal Kombat lore. They know it. They know what it's about. They're taking it very seriously, but I think they're also going to have a lot of fun with it as well. Like you see Scorpion back in there. Liu Kang, Sonya, Blaze, like Sub-Zero, I think. Jackson.
Yeah, he's in it.
Yeah.
But you know what? My frustration is, right? I just still don't get, even from the first Mortal Kombat, they're still giving Johnny Cage this kind of main star character role. I just don't get it.
It's a weird
the main characters the main characters usually Sub-Zero, Scorpio. They're the main characters in the films.
Yeah. and Raiden.
I think they've just become the favourites, really. I wonder because to us they were always the enemies, weren't they? Like when we was playing it younger, like you had Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, Sonya Blaze, Raiden, like were the main heroes, isn't it? Basically, whereas
Johnny Cage was fully no hero. I never picked him ever in my life.
It's like
no one cared about Johnny Cage.
Yeah,
no one cared, and when he took his glasses off, no one cared.
Yeah.
And then the more I get you, Rich, because Mortal Kombat was about Johnny Cage and he was a movie star. And he's like, I don't care. Let's move on, bro.
Do you know what it is? Of how they used to do Cyclops, basically, back in the day. Like, no one really cared. Like, Cyclops was the leader of the X-Men, but no one really cared about his life until now, like when they done X-Men 97.
But so that was the animations. It was based on Scorpio and Sub-Zero animation.
Yeah.
It's animation,
But I think Scorpion and Sub-Zero, they just became the ones because of the things that they could also do as well. Like, get over here, like so. You know what I mean? And like they're sick characters. But
but I always thought, despite the film coming out, Raiden was the guy that it was. I thought it was based around. Like Raiden was the main person.
See,
I show some respect, Lord Raiden.
Sorry, Lord Raiden, Lord.
That was with the Christopher Lambert Mortal Kombat films, isn't it? Because again, with the computer games, I thought Raiden was just a side character.
No, man.
Nah.
Me and then go across the stage and electricity. He was real, bro.
He only became really important to me when that 90s Mortal Kombat film came out. And
he was a part of fun. I rated him.
Yeah.
But he was sick as well.
Like, I'll be honest with you, all the new characters, like, I don't really care. Like Kitana, all of them, man. I didn't care about any of them because that wasn't even original. That was for me. That wasn't even original X-Men.
What was that Reptile one as well?
The one that looked like Scorpio thingy.
Reptile. And there was smoke. There was smoke as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's smoke.
Ben Ninja's a different color.
He looked like Scorpion and Sub-Zero, but he was just like smoke.
You know what's funny? I played it the other day on a weekend at Mortal Kombat. Bro, those finishing moves, they're not messing about.
Well, the new one, the latest one.
Yeah, the latest one, yeah.
The latest ones are crazy. They've got all characters in
the break.
RoboCop, Terminator. Like, they got all
I don't have that. I must have had one before then.
Bro, you should when you got time, just go on YouTube and just look at all the additional extra characters or DLCs from Mortal Kombat. It's sick. Like, I ain't played it, but I just like watching the videos, isn't it?
Fatality.
Shows how sadistic I am.
Yeah, so Nathan just reminded me that person said, is that the person who created Mortal Kombat?
Who was that again? That rings a bell. That sound.
It was No, I don't know where he's got the. He's always got something extra. I don't know what bootleg he had, bro.
That's what
he's doing music beats in his head.
No, but you know what? I haven't heard it for so long. That's in my head now. You know what I mean? But I need to.
Whoopsie.
Is that why they whoopsie?
Yeah, but I think they actually said toasty. But that's how we heard it. It was
whoopsie. No, but it's like, imagine that, just having that popping out randomly. I'm like, why are you popping out? But you're legendary because no one forgets that. You just triggered something in my head. Like, oh my god!
It was. I think so. I've just googled it. It was the sound designer. Do you remember? And he used to come on, and then this random white guy's face used to just appear on the screen.
Yeah.
He just goes like,
that's
cool. I just have to Google it. I've never seen this person in my life.
Bruv, you must have.
Are you serious?
No, I've heard the sound, but I don't.
Bruv, he literally used to come on the side and literally put his head in the middle of the game, bro. The corner of the game, bro. I don't know what was going on, bro.
Man's distracting you from you beating up someone. You think, what's going on?
Was it in arcades as well? Was it in arcades?
Yeah.
Or actual
arcades as well. Arcades.
Yeah,
I don't. Yeah, arcades. No, I never really. Yeah, arcade standard.
Some chipped SNES or something, man.
Huh? No, it was arcade.
Yeah.
So I thought it was whoopsie. I actually said it was toasty, and he used to come on, and then you could get it. And if you could do it in a certain level, you could get smoke. That was another way of you getting him.
See,
Jealous, man. I can't
sick,
lie.
sick. See, the thing is, I liked Mortal Kombat, but I wasn't. Obviously, if Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, I'm going Street Fighter. Or there was King of Fighters. I went King of Fighters as well.
And Killer Instinct as well.
Killer Instinct was the
bro. But Killer Instinct, it was never an arcade game for me. It was a Super Nintendo game.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Because I never played it in an arcade.
Look, the way they just appeal to all young teenage boys because remember the arcade machine, innit? It just had Orchid at the side of it, like full length, and everyone's like, "Who is that?" Like, so they just gravitated to it, innit? But
What Tekken? Man, like Tekken.
Tekken was Tekken was good. Tekken was good, but the levels are like I rated Tekken, but I still liked King of Fighters better than Tekken. I don't know if you remember a character called in King of Fighters called Ayori.
Yeah.
Remember Ayori? And then you can get evil Ayori.
Yeah.
And it's like he's possessed. Basically, like evil
version
Ryu.
of a character, innit? Evil Ryu, evil Jin. Like, there's always evil Kazuya. Everyone's evil, innit?
Above. Yeah, no. King of Fighters was a serious game. I wish I was good at that game.
That was like the SNK versus Capcom days as well, innit?
That's it, bro. That's it. Sick.
Who? All right. Maybe it was Tekken. I can't remember. I don't think it was. Who was the fighter? And was it Tekken? He used to have the afro, the black guy.
That was Eddie Capoeira.
Eddie.
Yeah,
that was.
Yeah, he was
Tekken.
Capoeira.
Yeah, and that's
Tekken.
what. Yeah, I liked him. I rate that was my guy when I played Tekken. Yeah, that was my guy.
Yeah.
Was it Eddie? Yeah.
Yeah, Eddie. Yeah.
Eddie Gordo. Yes, it was.
Yeah, but there was two characters, but I don't know if they were the same.
One had twists in it,
and one had an afro, but I don't know if they were the same character. They done the same fighting style.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Eddie did have twists.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was one with an afro, but I can't remember.
There was Brazilian.
It might be the same character, but like the different costume kind of aspects of things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Tiger Jackson, his name was.
Because you know what it was? I think Tekken, that came out like PlayStation time, like PlayStation, Sega Dreamcast. Them, you know, like when it was that kind of console. Yeah. But I think them times I was still on the 32 bits.
Even 64, you know.
I had Nintendo 64, but I was still on the Mega Drive, that kind of thing. SNES. I didn't get a PlayStation 1. The first PlayStation I got was a PlayStation 2.
Bro, all I remember that Mega Drive control pad was like a discus, bro. Like, have you held a real size Mega Drive control pad now, bro? It's like,
yes, bro. Yeah.
The buttons are like 20 meters into the control pad, bro. It's pure plastic.
No joke, bro.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you remember.
It's no joke.
3 buttons, you know.
Two buttons on Nintendo. It was still square thing. Boom. Like there was nothing you could do with it, bro. You could jump.
Yeah, Nintendo's control pad was angry, bro. It was just small and angry.
Block. Yeah. So what was that game? Do you remember? I think it was Nintendo. The game, and used to have the gun with it. And used to have to shoot the birds.
Oh, the duck. Yeah. Duck Hunt. Is it Duck Hunt?
Duck Hunt.
I had to play it at my friend's house, but I never got that privilege.
Yeah, I got the controller. Yeah, sorry. Let's just reminisce about bloody computer. All right, well, guys, it has got to that time where we will talk about our latest TV shows and films that have been coming out. And we are going to start with the penultimate episode of Hijack. So we are currently at Hijack Season 2, Episode 7. There is one more episode to go. Over to you, Mr. Merv.
Yeah, this one This one, I think, was a little bit more action-packed from the get-go. Like compared to like the other episodes, like like you said, that it's kind of nothing's really happening in the episodes, and it gradually gets better towards the end. This one kind of started from the start, really. I think for me, where they had they was about to sort of take out. I can't remember if they're aiming for either Sam or what's her name.
Marshall.
The woman that was with him.
Oh, the woman that was. Oh, yeah, I think
Yes.
it was the woman.
Yeah, just her name was, isn't it? Yeah. So, but basically, they both kind of get. I think Sam gets grazed and just kind of gets shot in the chest or something like that, isn't it? As well. But
yeah,
I guess this plan was for them. Obviously, Sam still needs to train to sort of meet its destination to do whatever it needs to do because it's got
still not explained what.
Yeah, it's still got because it's got the bomb on the actual carriage where there was that in it. So I think what they decided to do was decouple the train. So have all the passengers at the back of the train, detach it basically, so the innocent ones can just essentially get off as well in it and stuff. But their plan was almost kind of thwarted. But where I think like the police or the SWAT team, whatever, they eventually infiltrated them, got on the train and stuff. And I think what's that woman at the beginning of the series that came to Berlin and started having the black woman. Can't remember her name. Yeah, but she
got the voice note from Marshall.
Yeah, she got the voice note, just kind of confirming that Sam is not a bad guy, but he's obviously doing this for a reason. And then then they end up letting him go, basically. So whatever's happening here, and again, like you said, I still don't know what the overall outcome is. I mean, they need to get John Bailey Brown to the destination as well, but still quite ambiguous to what's going on.
Yeah, I was again, and you don't know who's pulling the strings. Is it the guy in prison who's pulling the strings?
Yeah.
From his prison cell. Obviously, they were searching his cell. Then the policewoman, she took the soap, and then she gave it back to him, told him about he's got to wash his ass or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And then he looks in the soap and it's a mobile phone.
Yeah.
No, I lied to you, yeah. The size of these mobile phones and where they can put these mobile phones, bruv, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Mad, isn't it?
Like, and they're not even normal phones, they're like fully smartphones and all sorts. Like, so yeah, that looked a bit weird. Marsha, there was a bit confused with Marsha. Obviously, she's running and she's in the forest, whatever. She said, Sam, don't worry about me. And then Marsha tells my man, I love her. I love him.
Yeah.
So is Marsha doing a thing with him? But then I couldn't remember, is that what happened in series 1? Because was he with Marsha?
Yeah, he was with her.
Who's Sam or the police officer?
No, the police officer.
Okay, so Sam is just doing this for his ex.
Yeah, because they had already separated. They were already separated when we.
He needs to chill out, bro. He needs to chill out. No, I'm just, it was because when he said about I love you too, I was thinking, does Sam know about this? And then now I'm thinking about it. Sam, your youth's already gone, bruv. Like, what are we doing this for?
Still got that connection in it, I suppose. It's like,
no,
love you for life.
She's not your gal no more.
Don't know.
I've realised that Sam's an idiot because there's no reason for Sam to do any of this. There's no need for any of it to do it. But I guess I think, like I said, it is one of the better episodes of the series. It is one of the better episodes of the season. And I think the fact that I realised the season finale is next week made me feel even better about the episode.
Yeah. I just hope they wrap it up. I hope they, like, all the things that we've been waiting for, like, I just hope they piece it together. Yes, it might be a bit too late, but I just hope they manage to pace it out right in this last episode. It's not too much of a rush.
They ain't doing shit.
No, still probably not. But you know the guy, the one in prison, Stuart.
Yeah.
Do you remember his brother that died on the plane, innit?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So do you reckon he was the one that killed Sam's son, like as like retaliation or something?
I don't know, because I swear by that time there was a sort of mutual understanding between him and Sam. Yeah, from what I can remember, because like I swear Stuart was ready to die on that plane, you know. like because he got caught and says like, no, I'm not going to prison and stuff. But yeah, I can't imagine that he would be responsible for it. No.
So I'm just trying to think what else. Why is he in the program?
Do you know as well? And I hope it's not for that reason because he played such a good role in the first season. It's like, oh, we need some way of just getting you back in there. But I think then again, he worked for a big organization, didn't he? So maybe still part of that in some capacity, and they just need him to work with them.
Yeah, that's what I said. I feel like they're just putting things in. Like, I don't know. I want a random one, Merv, but you didn't talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it now. I sent you a trailer. You didn't even want to talk about it today, but it's cool. Capture season 3, but it's all right, bro. That's cool.
Oh yeah, you forgot you sent that. You did send that in.
Yes,
that's cool. It's cool.
We're talking about. You can talk about, like
no. We're not. We're in it. No,
I completely forgot.
It's the
Why
wrong
bring it up now? Why bring it up now, Nate? Why do you? I don't understand.
Because that's what you do, Kel. I was just trying to show him what Kel does.
That's what I do, not you.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh,
I say you don't want to talk about something, and I just repeat it. My bad. No, do you know what it was? It was just because we were talking about Hijack. But the final season finale is coming out next week, and potentially will be the last ever episode of Hijack because I can't see us going for a season 3 of this.
Next one on the boat, boy.
Bro, no, on 25 bus.
125 from Ilford. All right.
Bro, the amount of traffic there, that's going nowhere, bro, that bus.
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Remember the Bentley buses? Oh,
Oh yeah.
It's like a modern-day version of Speed. All right. Cross.
Yeah.
So we had Cross season 2, episode 5. What an episode.
Yes. Do you know what, man? I love this character, what's her name? Rebecca. Like, I think she's so compelling, isn't it? Because
Sorry.
Anyway, like I was saying, I like the I don't know. She's bad, but like we established, she's bad for a reason and stuff. But she's very human, in the way that she approaches things. So she does put up this kind of I don't know, this image of her that she's like, you know what, she doesn't care, she's ruthless, she has to be strong, she's level-headed and whatnot. But I really love the interaction that her and Cross had when they met at the restaurant, because obviously, like, at the beginning of the episode, they finally found out who she was and stuff, and he's calling her to kind of get a meet up and stuff, and she's like, no, that's not me, whatever, like, leave me alone and stuff. But she eventually decided to meet up with him, and he just done it on his own. Well, what's her name was in the background, but he just done it by himself. And I think where she was just kind of like, look, this is not me, and she was kind of like almost responding like, okay, well, these people are bad anyway, sort of thing. But Cross just got into her head, innit? And she got emotional and just started revealing stuff, and I guess she's kind of got his trust in some way.
Yeah, I do like Rebecca. I'm just taking a mic. Rebecca's nice. I think Rebecca is the actress that plays her is really good, and I think the interaction, like I said, between her and Cross made me believe her. Like, if she did that in court, I'm saying, oh, allow her, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's doing what she's doing for a reason, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I guess her reasons are always very justified, almost, in why you to hear about what happened with her mum, and in the past how the company, and I think even at the end where she goes to speak to that guy who's donated stuff and she's pretending to be part of charity.
Yeah.
Like, even the interaction she's having with my man, you say, yeah, do you know what? This is instilled with her from a young age. She's seen it's not someone that's just out for vengeance because you done me wrong, you cut me up on the road. Like, you can see that this is heartfelt. Everything is heartfelt, and like, it's all for a noble cause.
Yeah.
Do it's all for a noble cause. I'm not gonna lie though, my second favorite person in this whole show is Bobby Trey.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Bobby Trey, bro. He's a bad boy.
Yeah. I was surprised, man. Just came in like I don't know, John Wick or whatever. You know what I mean? Just came for the assist.
He went across the scene and goes, Bobby Trey? I was like, yeah. She goes, yeah, Kayla thinks that you're somebody that's worth saving. Cool, man. I like that bit. But again, Kayla was right, because Bobby Trey, like if he didn't send Bobby Trey, they would have killed Bobby Trey. I mean, they would have killed Cross.
Yeah.
So as much as Kayla, like Cross was like, oh no, like I trust her, I believe her, she was still right not to.
Yes, that's true. Yeah.
And the deep fake, and that's why I mentioned the capture thing, because the deep fake now with Kayla with the deep fake.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that as well. That you know, that was quite interesting, the way that she just thought like, look, just peel the face off, innit? And it's like the guy was like, no, it doesn't work like that. But
your face is gone.
Yeah, the only way that it could really work is because obviously her face is imprinted on somebody else's face, isn't it? So the only way it works is that slight smidgen of movement where it will get distorted. That's where they capture, no pun intended, that's where they capture like the real face in it as well. So that made a lot of sense to me. I like the way
it was the fact that the guy who was doing it was just drinking, and she was like, stop drinking. And he's like, but when you think about it, man's just drinking like the red energy drinks, because what he's doing is actually taking him enough time.
Yeah.
Like he's got to look for all the inaccuracies of the AI.
Yeah.
And I guess, to be fair, even when we do AI images or something, or AI, we've seen AI videos, there is a clip where you go, that's not real.
Yeah. And that's exactly, because especially like when you're working from AI, like you just work from a still image sometimes, and then you want it to do certain things. And the minute that your face turns, it doesn't know what you look like from the side or behind. Do you know what I mean? So that's why you just end up looking like some random afterwards.
Some random mute, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice. I think Cross is a really good series.
It is, man.
And I'm really, really like, it's got 8 episodes this season. We're on episode 5.
Yeah.
Like, it's interesting. I want to know what they're going to do for the next 3 episodes.
Yeah, it's gone quick, you know.
It was the Prime Video thing. Obviously, they released the 3 episodes.
Yeah, sure, yeah. That's what it is. Yeah.
But no, definitely looking forward to that. Which led us on to... Sorry, Kel, did you watch Cross?
No.
Yeah, I did, but I watched it all together, so I didn't want to talk like bring episodes for episode 1. You know, I was behind last week, and so I had to catch up and watch everything together. So I wasn't sure what episode I was speaking about. If it was the first one, the second one, or third. So I thought I'd just keep quiet.
No worries. All right, well, Kel, I'm going to hand over to you at this point here, because we had Paradise.
Man.
Season 2, episode, was it 4 or 5?
Yeah.
4.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. That many episodes already?
Huh?
The first 3 came out last week.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They came out 3. Okay, cool.
Yeah, man. These guys trying to make a grown man cry and shit.
Bro, you know what? As you say that, yeah, I was not expecting that today.
At all.
I got the emotion.
Bro.
It got me.
Yeah, it got me. It caught me, bro. Hook, line, and center. I ain't gonna lie to you. It got me, man. But yeah, no, it was a good episode, man. It was an emotional episode from the start. Like, just, you know, just them getting to know each other. Him telling her his story, her telling her her story. You know what I mean? It's like an instant bond between them, instant. And it was just like, cool. You know what? Let's make a deal. I'll take you to Atlanta. You find your wife. Then we go Colorado. And they're like, yeah, cool. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Packed up on that journey. Obviously, cut long story short, the water breaks. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to that town. He's brave though, because the way they were looking at him, I would have gone back there, bro. I would not have. You know, I mean, Merv, we've watched enough of these shows to know you can't trust humans in these periods.
No,
You can't. When there's no law, bro, forget about it. Forget about it, man.
No, of course.
And this is my man Randy, you know, what's wrong with him?
Yeah, bro, he like I know he recovered, but he ran like he was waiting
Bro,
all year to run.
I don't care if he's recovered, bro. Bro, he just recovered. What kind of Usain Bolt ligaments did they install in his knee, bro?
Bro, he was running like by robots, bro.
Yeah, I'm not like you. You see, when Xavier was running, all I'm saying is this guy's such a dickhead, bro. This is why I don't like this program. Like, what's he doing? Because I thought, like you, he's gonna go there, they're gonna eat him. You know, like I'm thinking all of this foolishness, bro, they're gonna eat him. Like, they're gonna be monsters or something.
Trust me. Actually, why did you take the horse?
Why did you need a pregnant woman by herself, bro?
Exactly.
Imagine you never come back.
Bro, it's childbirth. Like you just gotta be there. Like
I'm not saying this. And obviously we know.
Listen to all my nurses, all my midwives. I know it's more technical. Yeah. I know.
I can't lie. I would have been a Xavier. I would have ran to get help.
But I like the flashback because obviously they did the flashback of the first child that was born in the bunker.
Oh yeah.
And and the prison was there. And
who's that girl? Who's that experienced something before that we watched?
Well, the one that was pregnant.
Yeah, one that gave birth. I've seen it, but I've seen it in a different show. Then okay.
So, but I like that it was like he was reliving what he had gone through already. So it's almost like he had prepared himself to, okay, cool, I understand how birth is. And obviously I have my own kids or whatever.
Yeah.
I felt like he should have been at the head a little bit where she was giving birth. Like you're not the baby father. Why are you down there? You didn't need to be there. You could be like blowing on her, like fanning her and then
the President Cow.
No, it's both of them. President Cow, but I was talking about Xavier when the other one was giving birth. Xavier was there, just staring at the crutches. You didn't need to, but you could have been at her head. That's not your missus, bro. Like,
but apocalyptic world where anything goes, isn't it?
I hear that.
There's no rules.
I did, like I said, I thought that was good, and I thought, like I said, you had obviously we met President Bradford again, so obviously he's back. Obviously, we know he's dead. Yeah. But he was there and he was part of it. So it's like, okay, cool. So I thought, I remember what you said last week, where I think a lot of characters from season 1 are still going to be in this.
Yeah.
During the flashbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So again, you kind of saw a young Xavier kind of dealing with that kind of stuff. And obviously she gives birth and then she has the baby and then it just went a little bit left. And I guess that also reminds us that childbirth is not easy, bro.
It's not a joke, bro. It is not a joke.
It's not easy.
And it's mad, because we didn't even know Annie was pregnant at first, didn't we? Like in the first episode. And I think what was interesting, what stuck out to me is when President Bradford was saying to the girl that was pregnant in the bunker, saying like, you know what, children are survivors. They're built to survive.
Yeah.
So in your head, you're thinking, because I thought at first, because she had the complications at first, didn't she? And it's like, okay, no, you can't just drop that line and the baby still dies. So in your head, you're just thinking about the baby surviving, but actually we're not even thinking about any of the mums not making it. So that's why it was like, it was so shocking, the build up of like Xavier and Annie just sort of bonding and stuff. He's teaching her how to swaddle the baby and whatnot and stuff. And again, even then I still thought like, no, it's going to be adventures of Annie, Xavier.
Yeah, 100%.
You thought you were watching The Last of Us, isn't
it? Yeah.
Well, kind of. That's what I was thinking. You get me? Yeah.
So like that was just so unexpected, and as well because it's like what's her name, Shailene Woodley as well. Like she's quite popular as well. So I'm thinking for you to be in this, like, they can't just they can't Ned Stark you. Do you know what I mean? Like, they've done it basically. Like yes, okay, she effectively lasted half the season in it, but
I thought when she after birth, I thought, oh, is it twins? Is there another one?
I thought, maybe it's the afterbirth, isn't it? Like the placenta, or whatever. Like I was like, nah, man. And then you think, and you're in denial about it until you see them just like shoveling dirt over above, like
it was the fact that she almost knew. She knew, like When you said they were trying to help, she was like, no, don't.
Yeah, because when she wrote, remember when she started grabbing the paper and with the crayons and stuff. So I'm thinking like she already knew there was something wrong.
Yeah.
The / nurse doctor as well. Anyway, so she
was, wasn't she? Before she became, she worked at the ranch, whatever it called.
She dropped out of it. Just out of this was about to. Yeah.
I
know, big man.
Yeah, I feel like there's so many parallels to this and This Is Us.
Yeah, exactly. Because I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't know what the baby dad for his name.
Xavier. No, Luke.
No, Luke. Is it Luke? Nick. Like him and his crew. Like, what are their plans? What do they want to do? Kill Alex, but who is Alex?
I don't know.
Do you know what I mean? It's not clear.
I know they want to kill Alex, but I'm trying to remember I'm trying to think who Alex was.
Yeah.
But no, what I was saying, like, you know, in what's it called? In This Is Us, obviously, like Xavier's character, Sterling and Brown character, he's called Randall in it, and he's adopted by a white family in that.
Yeah.
And the parallels to this is like now obviously he's looking after a white baby as a black man. So I thought, I see what you've done there. But,
what do you think these visions are? Because you know Xavier's having visions of Nick. Is that when was that?
Link, whose name is Link as in.
Oh, as in Link.
Yeah.
Oh, Link up. Sorry.
Yeah.
So like, what? Yeah. Why is he having these visions? Because do you know, like, there's a part where Link also held his nose in the previous episode.
Yeah.
It's like and Xavier has the same thing where he does some mad, like, I don't know. He has to hold his nose and.
I feel like they know each other.
From where though?
Probably before it all went down.
And why they? I don't know. Because I don't know.
I wonder if Link's like ex-military or whatever, or he potentially had been working for whatever the job that Xavier does. Because
Xavier was about to tell the woman, like, Anna's what's her name? Annie.
Yeah.
That you know what? Like I've been getting visions. Do you know what I mean? But she's like, listen, you're knocked out. You had concussion. Like, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh man.
And then, like you said, Xavier. We spoke about Xavier. How, and obviously this is like time. Obviously, it took him 2 weeks to heal. Yeah, but obviously he was ready to roll. In what it seemed after 10 minutes. Yeah, and then, bro, he landed in Atlanta at the end of the episode. I was like, we are really skipping the concept of time here. Like, the baby is still swaddling him, and he has reached Atlanta, and then he meets this man, and he's like, "You must be Xavier." And he's thinking, "Rah, who are you?" And then when my man started saying, "No, she is my friend. Like, we have been together."
No, he said partner. That's like
partner. That's why I was like, partner. Even Xavier's thinking, huh? And then obviously Xavier's still there telling the baby to hush.
I found his reaction really strange though, considering it's like, oh, you gotta trust everybody, and it's like, so somebody just like, hey, hi Xavier, and it's like, okay,
yeah, I think because his wife,
where your wife is, why would you think this person's a hostile? Do you know what I mean? Bit of a hypocrite.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens there, and who's taken the wife, and why have they taken the wife?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What relevance? As in, what they, as far as they know, Xavier is still down in the bunker. He's still in the bunker, isn't it?
This is what I'm saying. It's like, like just Kel was saying about Link and Xavier. We're gonna find all this information out, innit?
100%. And we still need to find out why Sinatra and what Sinatra's doing with the baby, bro.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Sinatra looks a little bit too happy, bro.
Yeah. For real. But she lost her child, right?
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
Bro, I know you guys spoke about it last week, but why is that woman so evil, bro?
Who's Sinatra?
No.
Oh, Jane.
Brother. And she's mad clever about it as well. She's so smart about it. Like, she's so smart about it. Evil little witch, man.
When she sliced my man's throat, he's all
Brother. And she set up the black lady big time.
Yeah.
And she's so smart and quick with it.
Again,
I hate her.
She needs to come up and swear.
I think it's the maddest thing is that it's because she always looks like she wants a ball.
No, that's what no one will suspect her, because she just looks like she just looks like, nah, there's no way. There's no way. Do you know what I mean? Not knowing it is way.
Yeah, she's like, who me fly eyelids? Like, nah, it's long, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, fire for that.
But who's she working for? Like, who commanded her to do that? Was it Sinatra?
Sinatra.
Mm.
Remember Sinatra gave her...
I thought she's been up on her own, because so I thought she's like working against Sinatra now.
No,
it's not clear.
Remember Sinatra said something about it smells.
Yeah.
Your breath smells or something like that. And then that was like key for, you got to take him out.
Yeah.
But I didn't think you should listen to Sinatra anymore because of what happened. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think Sinatra's, like they're not agents. I think they're almost agents where like you work for not Crown and Country, but the American version of whatever Crown and Country is, whatever. And like you put the rest of it like aside, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, your boyfriend like got done, but you have to put that aside.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's compelling. It's compelling stuff.
It's definitely, like I said, for me, definitely good shows I'm watching. Scream 7 came out this week in cinema. I didn't watch it, so let's just keep it moving.
I heard it. In fact, one guy review on it was only 8 seconds. His review. It's absolute garbage.
Of course, what do you expect? Like, really, guys, come on.
Because I want to see. It's so weird. I've seen Scream 1 and 2, 5. I want to see 6, but I'm just like, I just need to jump off this. Actually, in fact, just saying that now, I just remembered obviously the trailer for Scream, Scary Movie.
Yeah, you forgot that.
I'm looking forward to watching that. I want to watch that. That just looks hilarious, isn't it? But
yes, a scary movie. You know you're getting a scary movie.
Yeah. If I'm honest though, I think I've merged Scary Movie and Scream into one.
As one. Yeah, 100%.
Because it's not even like the killers wears a different mask, whatever. I mean, as long as it's the same film, it all merges.
His mask changes, isn't it?
Yeah, it all merges into one though. So it's like,
it's true, because like Scream's like a kind of almost just take on the actual slasher genre itself, and then Scary Movies obviously like things. So yeah, they do merge into one, I suppose.
I'm not gonna lie though. Remember, there used to be a lot of those type of films.
Yeah.
You don't really get them no more.
I know you did last summer, all of that.
Yeah, we used to have a lot of films where it kind of was like, I don't know what you call them, parody films.
Oh, the spoof ones, you mean? Like
like in general, like used to be lots of spoof films.
Yeah,
like you could have
like an epic movie.
Yeah, and they'll make a new one.
Free.
Disaster movie, all them kind of things. There was like loads of them.
Always in that red font. Do you know what I mean? That big bold font as well.
Usually with the Wayans as well, to be honest. But I mean,
but the Scary Movie trailers look funny, man. Because obviously we've seen so many things that have come before that, like Megan, Sinners, and everything like that. So like, I'm looking forward to see what they do with it, innit?
All right, cool. Is there anything else that people have been watching?
Marshalls came out today, Yellowstone story, which I didn't even realize. It just randomly came up on my Paramount Plus. I was like, I thought that was coming out later on in the month. So, I don't know. Kel, you watched Yellowstone-ish, didn't you?
Yeah. I finished it. Yeah.
Oh, you finished? Yeah. So it's a spin-off with Casey Dutton.
Casey.
Yeah. So it's only one episode. Like literally, it came out today.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's. Yeah. You might want to watch it. I'm like,
what's it called?
Marshalls.
Marshalls. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Casey's boy. I'm thinking, why Casey? He was the most shittest character out of all of them, man.
Do you know what? I think he's a character of promise, but I think he'd be elevated with other cast members. But I think what they've done with him in this show so far, I'm like, I don't know if these are the right people to elevate you. Like, you need a rip in it.
Yeah, he needs someone, man. He's indecisive. He's like a puppy. Do you know what I mean? He's just like, yeah. His wife and his son's stories. It's a bit boring to me. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, all right, cool. I'll loyalty to Yellowstone. I'll see what.
Yeah.
Is the same makers or?
Yeah, still Taylor Sheridan. Yeah. And he's got another one coming out soon as well with Michelle Pfeiffer and Kurt Russell. The Madison.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started watching this show called 56 Days.
Okay.
On Prime.
Yeah.
It's another one. It's another. It's all her fault. His and hers. You know what I mean? It's another one of those. I haven't finished it yet. I'm thinking about episode 4. But it starts at it's one of those where it starts at the end and then it goes all the way back.
Okay.
And it's mad. You think the villain's one person, but when you get to the end of the first episode, you're like, oh shit, it's not even him. But it's about it's cut long story short, there's a couple that are dating for 56 days, and a madness happens. But it's what happens in between that madness where you're like, what's going on? And it's really like proper psycho filler kind of film series. So yeah, I recommend it.
Yeah, cool. Rich on me, Rich. Maybe Rich has something though.
Still, what was it called?
56 days. Prime.
6 days. Okay. Fine. Cool.
I finished watching Night Agent season 3 on Netflix. For those that are interested in the Night Agent, it's a good, solid addition to this series. Good, man. But I don't know if you don't really watch it, so let's keep it like that. Keep it moving.
Yeah. Sorry, Nate,
I know Bridgerton came out,
but
I don't think all of you have watched it. I watched Bridgerton. So if you want, we'll leave that to
I thought Merv and Rich.
Merv and Rich watch it, but I don't know if Rich has watched it.
Nah, I'm on the last episode.
Yeah, I completed it. Yeah, I watched it.
All right. Well, I'll give you a lot of time to do it next week because Hijack's finishing and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
I won't be John.
All right. Well, if there's nothing else, I would like to say please do rate, comment, subscribe. Please do give us a thumbs up. Doesn't mean much to you, but it means a lot to us. Press the subscribe button, press the share, press the notice bell. And yeah, tell us what shows you want us to talk about. Rich?
On the deck, you had some questions.
Oh, no, we're not doing that now.
Oh, okay.
At the end.
No, so Rich, those were there for like when there's an episode where we need a bit of a filler.
Okay.
I mean, our fabulous secrets, our behind the scenes things, like just end it.
No, but you mentioned the deck. We're always talking about the deck.
Right, guys.
I don't understand.
You know his real name, so yeah. Peace.